Hello there. After my last video, one of the YouTube friend Cabotbluegill, he messaged me, and he had a knife blade, or I'm sorry, a attachment was a saw blade that we think will fit this knife right here. So he sent it to me, and let's open it up and see what it is and see how it's going to work. Okay, well, that's pretty aggressive. All right, let's see here. I think if you can see in there, there you go. You can see the little lug right there that jaw goes into. Oh, looky there. Boy, that thing's stiff. Whew. So there we go. Cool deal. That'll make the perfect carving knife. Like I say, I'd mentioned in the previous video about a travel kit. Go camping or something like that. You can go over, hack you off a tree branch, clean it up, whatever you got to do. Pop that bad boy off, and then get to work doing your thing. Or like when I do these mushrooms, I like to carve them on a longer piece so you can do what you got to do. And then usually I'll carve in and then just break it off. And it kind of works neat if you're going to carve, plan on carving another mushroom. It sets the top up to start another one. So, but I might try it out this time and put the blade on when I get so far and getting done, separating him off. Seems like it's pretty sharp. Let's give it a shot, and I'll do this one. I'll do the whole carve. I'll speed the whole thing up because it's just too long of a process, and I'll paint this one too. All right, so that was him. That was just a little bit over 15 minutes. Carving the face took me a little more time. I didn't go too crazy with it. First time I've been able to get a nose that prominent. Usually I carve them and always end up losing it, and it ends up relatively flat. But like I say, I didn't go too hard on it because I wanted to try and get it done, and even sped up, it's going to eat up a bunch of time, and people end up fast forwarding through anyhow. But so we're going to paint this guy. I think I have everything out that I need. I'm going to oil him up and then start mixing the paints up and getting painted. And I have a hairdryer sitting here to help dry the coats and the colors to help me get done painting quicker. And then this fellow will be done. But anyhow, yeah, big thanks to Cabotbluegill for sending me the saw blade. It's a different manufacturer, but when I was researching these things online, there's a few different companies that made pretty much a clone to this knife, even with the walnut scales. But nonetheless, it's the same design, and I mean, it worked perfect. The only thing, I mean, the blade's a little dull, which is to be expected because God only knows how old this is. But I have an assortment of files out in the garage. I can probably get this guy sharpened up, and nonetheless, it would work just fine for hacking a branch off and not having to carve through it or something. So, really cool. But let's get started on the painting, and we'll get this project done. So there he is. It's another little mushroom. It's kind of small. My fat finger's in the way, you can't really see, but a cute little guy. I like the colors. So that makes 7. This is the one I carved the other day. I was working on alternative ways to be able to color it, and I did this one with a color pencil. And then when I rubbed the antiquing solution on it, it kind of like smeared the color around and gave it like a nice green kind of a stain look to it. So it's pretty cool. But so there it is. Worked out pretty good. Thank you, Cabotbluegill, for the little saw blade. And there's my little $1 carving knife now. So this was a long one, even I know with the footage sped up. And if anybody, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate you. You're awesome. We'll see you on the next one.